It was a chilly spring morning when little Emily woke up to the sound of birds outside her window, the faint light of dawn spilling across her small bedroom filled with balloons her mother had secretly decorated the night before. Today was special, her 8th birthday. The cake was already waiting downstairs, pink and white with sprinkles, just the way she liked it. Yet, as she sat up and rubbed her sleepy eyes, she felt a familiar ache in her heart, the one that always seemed heavier on special days. She looked at the picture frame on her nightstand, the smiling face of her father captured forever in a photograph. He had been gone for 3 years now, taken away in a tragic accident on his way home from work, leaving Emily with nothing but memories, his laugh still echoing in her mind, his hug still lingering in her dreams. Her mother, Sarah, tried everything to keep joy alive for her daughter, and she was determined that this birthday would not be any different. She cooked Emily's favorite breakfast, filled the house with decorations, and invited a few neighbors and school friends for a little party. Emily, wearing the new yellow dress her mom bought, smiled and laughed as her friends sang and played, but deep inside she carried a silent wish, one she hadn't voiced yet. When the candles were lit on the cake and everyone chanted, "Make a wish. Make a wish." Emily closed her eyes tightly, her little hands pressed together, and whispered with all the sincerity her tiny heart could hold, "I wish Dad could see me now." The room went silent for her, as though time itself paused to hear her words. Her mom, standing nearby with tears threatening to spill, felt her chest tighten, for she too wished the same. That moment was not just a birthday wish, it was a cry from a child's soul, an echo of love so pure it reached beyond life and death. The party went on, the laughter of children filling the house, but Emily's eyes kept wandering to the picture of her dad on the mantelpiece, wondering if somehow, somewhere, he could see her. And as the evening drew to a close and the last guest left, she sat on the porch with her mom under the starry sky, asking innocent questions that pierced Sarah's heart. "Do you think Daddy knows it's my birthday? Do you think he can see me from heaven?" Sarah, holding back her tears, pulled Emily close and whispered, "Of course he does, sweetheart. Your dad sees you every day, and he's so proud of you." That night, after tucking Emily into bed, Sarah sat alone in the quiet living room, staring at her husband's picture, and prayed silently, asking him to give their daughter a sign. As the clock struck midnight, a gentle breeze blew through the half-open window, fluttering the balloons in the corner, and one balloon broke free, floating slowly upward. Emily, half awake, noticed it drift through the moonlight and whispered, "Good night, Daddy." For her, it felt like his answer. And for the viewers listening now, if this moment touched your heart, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more heartwarming stories that remind us of the power of love, family, and faith, because sometimes, the most powerful messages come from the most innocent voices. The following weeks after Emily's birthday carried with them an unspoken change, something subtle yet profound that Sarah could not ignore. Emily seemed calmer, as if that whispered wish had brought her a strange sense of peace. She began drawing pictures of her family again, not just of herself and her mother, but of all 3 of them, smiling under the sun, holding hands. One afternoon, Sarah found a drawing tucked under Emily's pillow with a note in wobbly handwriting, "I know Daddy saw me. He sent me the balloon." Sarah clutched it to her chest, overwhelmed, wondering if her husband's spirit had truly found a way to comfort their child. As days turned into months, Emily started speaking more often about her dad, not with sadness, but with joy. She told stories at school of how he used to lift her on his shoulders, how he would clap the loudest at her little dance recitals, how he made the best hot chocolate in the world. Her teacher, touched by her words, arranged a special Father's Day activity where children could write letters to their dads. Emily's letter was simple yet powerful. "Dear Dad, I know you are watching me. I just want to say I love you, and I hope you are proud. I will always make you smile, even from here." The teacher, unable to hold back tears, quietly handed the letter to Sarah after class. That night, as Emily slept, Sarah decided to frame the letter and hang it beside her husband's photograph. It became a reminder that love does not end with loss, it only changes its form. The years rolled on, and Emily grew stronger, brighter, carrying her father's memory like a lantern guiding her path. On her 10th birthday, she stood tall in her new dress, cut the cake, and before blowing out the candles, she looked up at the sky and whispered again, "I wish Dad could see me now." This time, she didn't cry. She smiled, because she believed he could. And in that moment, Sarah realized her daughter had taught her something extraordinary, that love is eternal, and the bonds of family are unbreakable, even in the face of death. To everyone watching this story right now, remember, cherish your loved ones while they are with you, and never underestimate the power of a child's heart to keep love alive. If Emily's journey moved you, make sure to subscribe, like, and share this video, because these stories are not just tales, they are reminders that love always finds a way, even when words fail, even when distance seems infinite, and even when the world feels heavy. Sometimes, all it takes is a child's wish to remind us of the miracles still hidden in everyday life.